okay? This is the final call, the final decision, okay? But could be a reconciliation, but again, this is something very, very firm, very, very decisive that you were about, okay? With the Six of Cups in reverse as your overall energy, I'm feeling that there's someone who's reminiscing the past, okay? Someone who's just clinging on to the past, or there's someone here who's just not being able to move on. The Six of Cups in reverse is also someone who's holding on grudge, okay? Or someone holding on to bad memories. This could also be someone who you're dealing with who's had bad memories from another relationship that they had, okay? This is not someone... This Six of Cups in reverse doesn't look like to me as the overall energy of someone who's probably, has bad memories within the relationship. I'm getting this is someone who's holding on to what they went through in the past within another relationship, okay? Again, could be childhood issues or could be someone who screwed them over, okay? That's what I'm getting. Right now, with the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? There is a lot of love here between you and the person you're dealing with, okay? But there's a huge disconnection. You guys are not seeing eye to eye right now. With the clarifications, we'll find out why. In the near future, I feel that there's still going to be a lack of you guys coming together, okay? You guys are just not going to be on the same page in the near future. Or this is just you, there is probably a third party situation, or there is a third person involving or interfering in your connection. This could also be someone who's lacking the commitment or who's lacking that putting on that hard work, putting in that commitment, investing that energy to get this relationship to build together. Okay, someone's just, this is a very one-sided situation that I'm getting, okay? And that could be one of the reasons why in the past we have the Judgment here, where someone made a final decision of going their own way, okay? What you see yourself doing is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that there is someone out here, okay, who's very afraid of losing their independence. There's someone here who has been single, okay? Okay. This is what I'm getting. Taurus, you could be dealing with someone who you wanted to have a commitment with or who you wanted to be in a serious relationship with. This person and you, there could have been a lot of love. There is a lot of love between you guys, okay? But I think when it came to something serious, that's when this person copped out. And it could be all because they had past issues or they had relationships in the past where people just really screwed them over, or where this person would have really been very vulnerable in the relationship and this girl or guy, literally took their advantage, took them for granted and hurt them, okay? This person is hurting really bad and they're not being able to get over that past situation. This is one of the reasons why this person is not being able to move forward towards you and give you that commitment or take your relationship to a high level of commitment. And right now, what you're doing right now, Taurus, I think I'm reading for the cross quarter, okay? But again, take it how it resonates. Right now, what you're doing right now, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could be you or the person you're dealing with, right? Take it how it resonates. This is someone who's single, they want to be in a relationship. It's like almost like I'm getting, this is someone who has everything that they have, okay? They have the money, they have the stability, they have good relationships, friendships, family, support, etc., okay? But there's still something missing. And what is missing is you. Taurus. Or Taurus, what you're missing is that you want to be in a relationship with this person. You really love them a lot, okay? Because we do see the Two of Cups in reverse here, all right? That means there is a lot of love here. But you guys have a disconnection. You guys are not on the same page with each other, okay? But this person out here, Taurus, if this is you, you're afraid of losing your independence. You're really not wanting to be into a commitment, okay? Yes, agree. You love this person. I'm not saying there's another person involved here. There's not another person involved here, okay? But again, when it comes to getting that label, getting that tag, giving that tag to this relationship, I don't think you're up for it. The person you're dealing with is the Seven of Wands in reverse here. What I'm getting is that this person, Taurus, would have fought a lot for this relationship, okay? They really fought for this. They probably were standing by their beliefs, okay? That, you know what, this is what they want and that's how they want it. Or they really fought for this relationship. I'm getting this person who literally had the entire relationship on their shoulders, okay? They literally try to protect this relationship is also what I'm getting. But now this person has given up. Or the other thing that I'm getting is that this person probably right now, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it could also be someone, who is struggling financially also. Okay? Someone who needs to focus on their finances right now and who's just not focused on love, relationships, etc. and just focused on their work and making their money. Also, someone who's very insecure is also what I'm getting. Clingy, needy, insecure. In your emotions, I think you're very focused on your work. You're very focused on your work, Taurus. You're very focused on your money, your career, your goals, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Pretty much says it all, okay? So what you're doing is this, and in your emotions, it's one step higher, okay? But both these cards say you're very focused on your career, your money, your goals, your business, job, but you're very, very focused on building your career is what I'm getting, okay? Or you're not really interested into this relationship. The person you're dealing with is the Seven of Wands in reverse here. Now, I'm getting two stories. Either this person has given up on you, okay, they could have fought for this connection, or they're just losing our hope and giving up on this connection, or if this person was very guarded and defensive towards you, then now their guards are down. We'll clarify, that's when we'll get to know the real reading. In the likely outcome, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we do have a true pair here from the same suit. Okay, this is a true pair here. What I'm getting here is that you're both mirroring each other. You're focused on your working career, so they're focused on their working career. Okay, probably I'm getting that you guys both have parted ways for right now, and what you're doing is you're both focusing on your own goals, focusing on your work. Okay, but there's one person here who's fearing commitment, or one person here who's again feeling very insecure. Okay, someone's feeling very jaded. They have everything that they need, but again, at the same time, they're feeling very insecure, or this is someone who wants to be in a relationship, or I can even get this as someone who's very codependent. Okay. Now I have the Six of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands. Yeah, so this could have involved a family situation or a commitment. Probably things didn't work out between you guys. What is the Six of Cups here in reverse? Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? Yeah, with the Sun here. So I think there could have been kids involved, okay? Or this could be a family situation, or this could be a long-term commitment, okay, that went south. But I'm definitely getting that with the Four of Wands and the Sun here, this person meant a lot to you, okay? You really wanted something really solid with this person, or you had something very solid with this person, okay? You saw this person as your happiness, your everything, okay? But something happened and you had to shut the door on this person's face, which is why someone's holding a grudge, or there's been a lot of grudge, okay? And this person is still clinging on to that. What is the Judgment? What is the Judgment here in the card? Eight of Swords. So yeah, you could have made a final decision of releasing yourself from a situation that you felt very stuck, tied, and bound to. What is the Eight of Swords? Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because someone could have put you in a crossroads. Someone could have put you on hold for a very, very long time. And for you, it's like, you know what? Now it's been a while now. Either you take a decision of moving things forward, or I completely cut things off. Okay, and I guess this person kept you stuck in this situation for a very long time, and they were not making a decision. They were holding off a decision, only probably fear of making a decision, or this person just wanted to stick to the safer choice and stay in their comfort zone. Okay, so because they didn't do it, you did it for them. Okay, this person could have taken a very, very long time to come towards you with a decision, or to come towards you with something correct or something stable. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Try for the Two of Cups in reverse. Why is this in the current situation? Again, guys, if this has not happened, then there are chances that this will happen, okay? Because this is coming into the current situation. Depends on where you are in your storyline. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here? Someone ended things. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't like saying zodiac signs because it doesn't really matter. I mean, people enjoy it, that's why, but otherwise it doesn't really matter, okay? It's the energies of the cards. So yeah, something came to an end here, okay, with the death here. What is this death? Yep, because someone was sick, tired, and fed up of waiting. Nine of Wands here. This is someone you could be dealing with who's very, very defensive towards you, okay? Or this is someone who had huge trust issues, okay? And you were fed up of convincing this person that things are going to be okay, we're going to be okay, I'm not going to leave you, etc. Okay, again, see Six of Cups in reverse. This is exactly what I was saying in the past, in the beginning of the reading. Someone's holding on and clinging on to bad memories from their past, okay? Could be this recent relationship, or could be your relationship, but I'm not getting this so much. I'm not getting this so much because with the Four of Wands and the Sun here, you mean the world to this person. This person wants to marry you. This person sees you as their happiness, their end all be all. But it's only the Six of Cups in reverse is the only thing that is coming in between. So yeah, right now, I think that there is a breakup. There was a breakup, okay, and someone ended things, okay, with the death here. Because with the Nine of Wands, someone was just fed up. This is someone tired, battered, wounded, frustrated, angry, you know. Like, enough. How long am I going to hold on to this, okay? you could have come a very long way with this person, Taurus, okay? This is like almost like at the end of the road, okay, with the Nine of Wands. Although there is this person here, whoever's ended things has one more shot left, okay? This is someone with a little bit of more perseverance, okay? So I'm going to give this one last shot. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much today. It's the weather. Sorry, guys. So yeah, there's someone here who's still ready to give this one last shot again. But yeah, they're pretty frustrated and tired with the situation, and that's why they ended things with this person, with you, or you ended things with them. Okay. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why will Taurus experience the Three of Pentacles in reverse in the near future? Okay. The Empress in reverse here. There's a situation that's going nowhere. There's a lack of growth. Again, because you guys are just not being able to come together to the same page, okay? But with the Knight of Wands, I do see someone rushing in. I do see someone rushing in, Taurus. They're rushing in to talk to you, okay? But you know what I'm getting? The Knight of Wands with the Empress here. Taurus, I see you as the Empress here, okay? You're not wanting to feel this connection. And this person's coming in with the Knight of Wands energy, and that's something that's pissing you off, or that's something that you're not going to entertain. You don't want a knight, you don't want a page, you want a king. Alright, and that's what you're looking for, and still this person is trying to come in. They're trying to live in the moment, okay? So this is someone, again, who could have been very in and out of your life, okay, in the past too, okay? And that's the same energy that they're repeating coming into the near future. And that's why I feel that there's, again, a lack of reconciliation, a lack of you guys coming together on the same page, because they're like, alright, let's talk about this, let's see where this goes, okay? And you're like, no, there is no let's see where this goes, okay? There is either we're doing this or we're not, okay? And that's why I feel you're not putting in your energy. You're not giving this person the amount of attention, or you're not feeding or nurturing this connection anymore. That's why you guys are still not going to be getting together, because you guys are just not on the same page. But they're coming in. They're coming in with communication, with message. They're coming in. They're very passionate about you. There's a lot of chemistry, okay? This person has a lot of passion about you. But that's not what you're about. You're all about stability, growth. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, see, now this person wants to come in, okay? They want to get the ball moving, okay? They're feeling very codependent on you, okay? They're feeling very codependent on you, and this person, something's very destined and great fated is what I'm getting. With the Seven of Swords, this person could be someone who's running away from their feelings, okay? Like I said, right? So this person could be someone, who's running away from their feelings. This could be someone every single, So this person would come in, they would want that emotional fulfillment from you. They love you. Granted, okay, but when it came to putting this relationship on a pedestal, or putting this relationship to the next level of commitment, that's when they start to roll back, okay? But this is someone who's again trying to, very deceptive, trying to play games, mind games, trying to escape, trying to get the easier way out. And when it comes to something stable, they don't want to do it, they don't want the commitment, okay? But yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's destined. They're still going to come in, but all this because this person is very, very codependent on you. Okay, now they really want you. They have everything that they need, but they're missing you. And they want to find that missing puzzle. Okay, and that's you. They're coming in to make things right, okay? But still, there is a lot of deception when they come in, okay? Again, I'm not getting that this person is cheating or lying. It's just that when it comes to something solid, this person's just not up for it. Again, because this person is not in for a commitment. They love you, but when it comes to giving a commitment or losing their independence, okay, they're not having it. And that could be one of the reasons why in your environment you have the Seven of Wands in reverse, Taurus. So either this could be you or this is the person you're dealing with in your environment. What is the Seven of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands in reverse. You guys have the Six of Wands in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse. In your environment, Taurus, you have someone who is emotionally unavailable. This is someone who's giving up on this connection because they feel neglected. They feel they're not getting the attention that they want from you, or because there was a lack of failure. Okay, this relationship didn't come to fruition. This relationship is not going to the next level of commitment. Yeah. So what I'm getting is in your environment, there's someone who's giving up on a connection that's just not moving forward, okay, which is where they're not getting the public recognition, okay, and now this person is emotionally shut off. They're being emotionally unavailable to you, okay. You could be dealing with a very overly sensitive lover, alright, okay? At the same time, this person could be very, very sensitive. This person was very, very compassionate once upon a time, okay? They only thought from their heart, their emotions, but this time they're giving something a very logical approach. They're not being as emotional towards this situation as they were before, okay? And it could all be only because you're very in and out of this person's life, okay? You're escaping. You're not giving an honest approach, and this is what this person wants. This person wants you to open up and take things to the next level, which is not really happening. In your emotions, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So either this is you or this is someone you're dealing with who's in your emotions, okay? Someone you're dealing with who you feel is very, very focused on their work, their career, their goals, okay? Like I said before. Someone who's not paying heed to you. What is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's someone here who's resisting change. This is someone who's going back to the same patterns over and over again. Okay? Someone who's making things even more difficult than it should be. Okay? This is someone who's going against the current. Okay? Someone who's not being able to move on is also what I'm saying. What is the Six of Swords in reverse? Two of Swords in reverse. See, someone's not being able to make a decision. You're stuck in your head, Taurus. You're stuck in your head. You probably have a choice to make between two very unpleasant choices. Instead of opening your eyes and seeing things clearly, I feel you're getting even stuck, even more stuck. Because the Six of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse, these are very contradictory cards, okay? This says someone who's stuck in a rut, okay? This is someone who is repeating a pattern over and over again because they don't want to change. This is someone who sees things clearly, okay? So it could be both ways. Either you're seeing things clearly, but you're still feeling stuck in this relationship, okay? With this person, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, or this is you who's seeing things very, very clearly. Okay, you're being decisive finally, but again, you find yourself very, very stuck and going back to the same pattern over and over again. Okay, so you'd rather focus on your work right now. What is the King of Pentacles in reverse and the likely outcome? One more card for the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think someone's releasing a situation and just being very, very focused, okay? So Taurus, I think you're dealing with someone who's non-committal, okay? And you could have tried a lot of times to work things out with this person. Sorry, guys. So yeah, with the likely outcome, I feel that you're releasing someone who you were holding on to very tight, okay? You could have held on to this relationship for a very long time, okay? Like literally like trying to protect it, save it, okay? But finally, I think you have a realization that this is just a relationship that's just not coming to fruition, no matter how much the investment. This could be like a bad investment to you, or something's just very disappointing, okay, over and over and over again. You could be dealing with someone with the King of Pentacles and there was someone who's very greedy with their energies, okay, someone who's very greedy, someone who's very selfish, okay, they only want what they want from you, but when it comes to you, when it comes to them giving you something, offering you something, that's when they cop out, okay. That's the kind of energy that you're dealing with again. So yeah, I do see you releasing someone, okay? But again, I'm getting out here, I'm getting two queens also, okay? I feel this and this queen is the same. Doesn't have to be, but again, I'm getting someone, who's literally hurt because this person could have held on for a very long time, okay? And it was probably Taurus, you who had to make this decision, or this person had to make a decision, okay? Someone did not make a choice, someone refused to move ahead with the commitment, move this relationship ahead. And that's when there's this split, and that's why we have the death here, because someone was just fed up, like almost at the brink of giving up.